All right, coaches, we are talking about Southeastern Louisiana University's technique in the outside zone scheme. I wanted to show you this. This was shared by Coach Travis Mickle, the offensive line coach at SELU, coming off a great season over there. What I think is different about his punch technique in the outside zone, you could read this here for yourself, is what he's doing is, since it's a running motion, he's one of those coaches that likes to rip and run, likes to get out there, likes to get on tracks. The first hand is going to be the inside hand on the punch. So he coaches the inside hand on the punch, which will land on a defensive lineman's outside pec. So not the outside hand, the inside hand. Then the outside hand is going to shoot for the armpit. Okay, so we have an inside hand to the pec, outside hand to the armpit. So I think this is a little something different than maybe what coaches have talked about, what they've seen. And coaches, you get all this information. This is all on a full-length report, okay, which you're going to see here. But I just want to show you clips of the drill specifically. Now, these are some of the drills that he does. This is just a good smorgasbord technique drill. He calls it just smorgasbord. It's a bunch of footwork stuff that he does at SELU, just teaching his offensive linemen about posture, getting the butt down, eyes up, moving backwards, moving forwards, doing things like that to make sure they're comfortable in that position. And here you have a type of side lunge activity. Notice not using the hands at all, okay, just using the footwork, getting used to that power Z position or whatever you're calling it. Okay, this is somewhat of a lunge here, lunge and twist. But I want to show you, now these are just bulldogs, okay, just coming out of the chute, just hand placement, 6-point stance, all that good stuff. Now, this is the steps I want to show you here. Okay, what he's doing is, regardless of the wide or tight technique, what you're going to see here is an open step. He calls it a 6x2 open step. So it's going to be 6 inches to the right or 6 inches wide, 2 inches deep. Okay, as you see right now, most of these players, boom, so executing it right there. And I'm just keying in on this player right now. There's the footwork on the step. Now, what he has to do is his second hand, okay, or his inside hand must work to the outside pec of that defender. Boom. So he's right there, just kind of framing it up there for his players so they understand the right technique. Then he moves his players, his defenders here a little wider. Okay, it's the same concept, taking that 6x2 step, open step. Now again, dragging that left arm or that inside hand to the outside pec is the coaching point behind this footwork. And you see, players like the one in the middle emphasizing that, getting turned. Tighter shade. Again, real open step, 6x2, then just getting that offhand, that inside hand on the outside pec. Boom. Okay, right there, just working to get guys cut off. They want to circle the defense and push the ball outside. All right, coaches, that is just some of the ideas from SELU on their reach scheme footwork.